Serie A Frosinone vs Inter Milan prediction, team news, lineups preview. Frosinone will be looking to boost their Serie A survival hopes when they welcome champions Inter Milan to the Stadio Benito Stirpe on Friday night. The Canaries are seeking revenge against the Nerazzurri after they suffered a 2-0 defeat in the reverse fixture at San Siro back in November. Match preview. Frosinone's 6-game unbeaten run in Serie A has given themselves a fighting chance to avoid the drop. Although a goalless stalemate with Empoli last weekend represents their 5th draw during this run. Despite boasting 17 shots on goal, the Canaries were unable to breach Empoli's resilient backline and had to settle for only a point. Just over a week after beating Salernitana 3-0 on home soil, their only win across their last 14 league matches. As many as 7 teams are still involved in a hotly contested relegation battle with just 3 games remaining, including Eusebio Di Francesco's men, who sit 16th in the table and 2 points clear of 18th placed Udinese, the team that they will face on the final day of the campaign. Frosinone's away form has slightly improved in recent weeks, but they will welcome Friday's return to their home stadium, where they have picked up 78% of their Serie A points, 25 out of 32 so far this season, second only to La Liga club Granada 86%, 18 out of 21 for points gained on home soil across Europe's top 5 leagues. The Canaries have looked solid at the back as they have kept a clean sheet in 4 of their last 5 matches, but success on Friday could prove challenging as they have lost each of their previous 5 league meetings with Inter. They have only played more Serie A games against Roma 6 without winning. There is reason for Frosinone to be optimistic of success on Friday, though, as their opponents Inter suffered a surprise 1-0 defeat away against relegation-threatened Sassuolo last weekend, just their 2nd Serie A defeat of the season and their first since losing to the same team back in September. Armand Lorient scored the only goal of the game 20 minutes into the first half, and Inter were unable to respond, registering just 1 of their 14 shots on target on a below-par afternoon for Simone Inzaghi's men. Few will be surprised to see Inter's performance levels drop, considering that they have already secured a 20th Scudetto and are merely playing for pride heading down the home straight, as they sit a whopping 18 points clear of rivals AC Milan in 2nd place with 3 games still to play. Inzaghi will not want to end the campaign on a whimper, though, and will encourage his team to avoid consecutive league defeats for the first time since April last year. The only time that Inter have lost back-to-back games in a title-winning season was in 1953, when they lost 3 in a row. Inter can better their points tally from their last title-winning season 91 in 2020-21 if they claim maximum points on Friday against a Frosinone outfit whom they have beaten by an aggregate score of 13-1 across their previous 5 top-flight meetings. Team news. Frosinone will be without injured quartet Stefano Turati hand, Sergio Calage thigh, Anthony Iono ankle and Matheus Luswardi unspecified, while Enzo Baranecchia is suspended due to an accumulation of yellow cards. The absence of Baranecchia could see Francesco Gelli deputize in center midfield alongside Luca Mazzatelli and Marco Brescianini, while the rest of Di Francesco's lineup is set to remain intact. Nadir Zortia and Emanuele Valeri should continue to provide width as wingbacks, while top scorer Matthias Sol, who has a team-high 11 goals to his name this season, is set to be joined in attack by Walid Chedira, who has scored 5 of his 6 goals since the turn of the year. As for Inter, their only absentee is experienced defender Francesco Acerbi, who has missed the last 2 games with a groin injury and may not return before the season draws to a close. A back 3 of Benjamin Pavard, Stefan de Vrij and Alessandro Battoni is therefore set to remain intact, while Denzel Dumfries and Carlos Augusto are the most likely candidates to operate as wingbacks. Inzaghi will weigh up whether to recall Marcus Thuram to his first 11 or to stick with Alexis Sanchez in attack alongside top scorer Lautaro Martinez, who has netted 23 times in Serie A this season and is 7 goals clear of Juventus' Dusan Vlahovic 16 in the race for the Golden Boot. Frosinone possible starting lineup: Serafellini, Larola, Romagnoli, Accoli, Zortia, Gelli, Mazzatelli, Valeri, Brescianini, Sol, Chedira. Inter Milan possible starting lineup: Oduro, Pavard, De Vrij, Batoni, Dumfries, Barella, Calhanoglu, Mkhitaryan, Augusto, Thuram, Martinez. We say, Frosinone 1-2 Inter Milan. Aware that 1 or 2 victories from their remaining fixtures could be enough to guarantee survival. Frosinone will be fired up for Friday's contest and will hope that the same below-par Inter side that lost at Sassuolo last time out turns up to the Stadio Benito Stirpe. However, we expect a response from Inzaghi's men, and they should ultimately find a way to claim all 3 points against a team that they have had plenty of joy against in previous meetings. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.